Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he? Also known as Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm joined by King Tigger. And hey, we started a podcast. Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he? And we're here with episode 11 of A, we started a podcast. And today we have a returning special guest host, I guess you'd say, DJ Laton. Genghis Khan is out. So we have a special guest today taking his place. But of course, we do have King Tigger here. And me, of course. John Kizzy, as I said. And today we're going to talk about how the rap game has changed, basically. How rappers today use other things like social media and whatnot rather than their music to get on. Like back in the day, you used to shop a demo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You'd record a demo, try and get on. You'd even do like street battles and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And try and get a rap and whatever. Nowadays, you can record a little rap on your phone and just upload it. Like the SoundCloud era is like, in my opinion, completely changed the game. And my question is, now that it's easier to get your music out there, does that make it easier to get on? Or is it harder because it's easier for everyone to get out there? So it's like you have way more competition, there's so much to go through. You know what I mean? So what are your thoughts?
Most definitely, like you said, maybe it's the competition aspect of it that you got more people out there, but the record producers out there know what they're looking for. Then you got the, what you want to call the one-hit wonders that might put something out, they got that gimmick to it, so they caught a little bit of fire, made a little bit of money off of that there.
Yeah.
But they didn't do nothing relevant after that there. They tried to, but it just didn't catch it in the consumer's eyes, I'll say. Right?
You know what? Now that you even said that, I think that there are more one-hit wonders now than there used to be.
A whole lot more.
Because
Multiplied by 100, man.
Yeah. Because anyone can go out there and put their shit out there.
Exactly.
Eventually, you know, you put enough songs out there, one of your songs is probably going to hit. But then you're gone, right?
Exactly right.
Because there are a lot of songs that you, even on the radio, that you'll hear, like song I heard today is 24K Golden. You got this song called Mood.
Okay.
It came out in 2020, but it's still on radio. And I haven't heard anything else by this guy.
Yeah, exactly, right.
But he got that one song that's always on the radio.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing too. Like, you think about back in the day, bro. Like, you record your mixtape. You're out there, you're hustling, you're grinding. I mean, it's almost like being a comedic actor. You know what I mean? Or a comedian, right? You're going doing these little shows for 10, 30, 40 people just to get your name out there so they can bring someone back the next time that you go and perform again. You know what I mean? They get bigger. And then you go into each production company trying to drop that mixtape, hoping that they're going to listen to amongst the other 100 mixtapes that they got, right? So, has it changed the game? It definitely has changed the game, but I don't know if it changed it for the better or changed it for the worse, to be honest with you, because it's still the same hustle. It's just a matter of what gimmick that you got that can catch that production team's eyes, as far as I'm concerned, or that record label's eyes.
Yeah. Like you said, I don't know if it changed it for the better or the worse, because it's on one hand, it gets more people out there, so we're all like it's more universal. Like before, like New York was like the mecca of hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You make it there, you can make it anywhere. Then the West Coast and all that happened. But now somebody in like freaking a little town in South Africa could put a song up, and if it's dope, it blows. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
And he didn't have to go through no label. He didn't have to shop all that.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's almost like an even playing field. But that also, on the flip side, means that we're hearing a lot more bullshit too.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because anyone can do it now.
Yeah.
People can do this stuff on their phones now, put out songs. There's beat making stuff that apps that you can get and make a little beat, and all of a sudden you're out there. So it almost eliminates the role of the A&R.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's another thing is, like, a lot of these artists, you're not even really developed. Like, there's people out there that are like probably got hits but have never performed in their life.
Yeah.
Because they just did this thing on their phone and whatever, right? It's like, yeah, the music industry has changed.
Well, look at what's some two little punk ass motherfuckers' names?
There's a lot of them.
Island Boys.
Thank you.
Oh,
Those are the
yeah.
Island
Island
Boys.
Boys.
Know what I
Oh,
mean?
shoot, yeah, I
look,
seen.
look,
I'm
at,
an island boy.
look at their gimmick.
Yeah, bro.
And listen to the one song that they put. That's the only song that they got that they don't even know the lyrics themselves. And I think it's what we the Island Boys.
Yeah,
we the
that's,
Island
yeah,
Boys.
I'm an island
And then
boy.
then they try to pitch their voice up a little high, Island Boy, and then one tries to rap and don't make no
Yeah.
goddamn sense, right? So that's the thing. But their gimmick made them money. So that's these platforms. That's what's hurting the mainstream hip hop R&B scenes. That these little gimmicks are getting people out there from the people that actually got the true talent, right? What you think, Baton?
Facts, bro. Like I think about the Kanye doc, bro. Like look at Kanye. He was
yeah.
like jumping around, taking his stuff to hey, listen to me.
Oh, yeah.
He was jumping around trying to like that was the rappers back in the day. Knocking at the doors, jumping in the studio,
Putting in
making-
mad work.
putting in crazy work. Like he's jumping on little tours, most staff, Suwan Kweli. Like he's just trying to get heard as
Yeah.
a rapper and not just like a beat maker.
Like he had to prove himself.
He had to like
crazy. prove
exactly.
himself.
And so much red tape you to go through, get Jay-Z approval, all the, you know. But now I can record a little 2 minute. Now
Yeah.
you know, I thought like I think the songs got shorter too.
Songs got
Oh,
worse.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can record a little 2 minute, 1:30-second song on SoundCloud and it have a little dance to it, and all you see is money in my back door.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned the length of songs, right? Back in the day, I used to like if I went walking, I had my headphones on, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is that I didn't know how far distance was by distance. I knew by songs.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, I'm going down there. That's about 3 songs. Because the songs were usually 4 to 5
4,
minutes.
yeah.
So I like, oh yeah, it takes me about 3 songs to go there. So I get on the bus sometimes. I know what songs I want to play because I know what I could fit in. Now songs are like 2 minutes long. It's like they end when you're just, oh yeah, and then it's over.
It's
You're
like,
like,
it's,
Yeah.
bro.
what?
Yeah.
Like, man, like, so not only can anyone do it, people only have to be hot for like 2 minutes.
Exactly, bro.
You know,
They changed
like,
that too.
man, that's crazy.
16 bars, a hook. That's all you need.
Yeah.
That's
It's
it.
crazy. Remember, hip hop was always at least 3 verses.
Yeah.
At least. Now it's like
Hook,
one,
16 bars, hook.
and then even the second verse sometimes isn't even a full verse.
No.
It's like a mini thing and then goes back to the hook.
Yeah.
Everyone's like leaning on that hook. And I'm glad you bring up Kanye West. Imagine if Kanye West came up in this era. He would have blew up like crazy
yeah.
quick. Like the hoops he jumped through to get to where he was.
Yeah.
If you eliminated all them hoops, like he would have been able to like just come out and put out his own stuff. He wouldn't have had to shop it to because what he was a
Get the
producer for Rockefeller, right?
Yeah.
But they only consider him producer.
Yeah, they wouldn't
They
consider
wouldn't
him
take him
making
seriously,
beats.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
And he was there making it and stuff, whatever. Imagine if he had a platform where he didn't have to do that. He's like, okay, you guys don't want to sign me? Well, here, put it on YouTube. Bang. 1 million views.
Easy.
And then they're coming to him. You know what I mean? And that's how it is right now, right?
bro. And Ye, he recognized that though. Those last newer albums, he recognized that he just had to hit in those little small little hit songs to make it work. He stopped doing the lengthy 5-minute ballads, you call it, but he recognized that. He just cut the music down. Like, he's smart with it, man. He recognized the game change, and he just took it there.
True, no.
And another game change is singles. Like back in the day, it was rare where an artist put out a single that wasn't going to be like a prelude to an album coming out.
Right.
Now, now artists will like single you to death. They'll put out like a single here, and then a couple months later, another single.
Yeah.
Another month later, another single. Sorry, and then put out an album, and them singles ain't even on the album.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Like those are just singles to get a buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's to me it's kind of funny because those singles is what people want, and then you get an album and they ain't even on it.
It's not even there, bro.
And people get famous without albums. They could
Yeah.
just single you to this. Like Drake was talked about, and he was almost, I don't want to say GOAT status, but people were trying to name him in GOAT status before his first album.
Yeah.
Same with Cardi B. Before she had her first album, even Nicki.
Yeah.
Like just mixtapes and stuff.
Mixtape.
Yeah.
Now that was a bit more than what we're talking about with the social media and stuff, right? Because she did still grind with the mixtape and stuff. But man, that's because the social media wasn't where it was at when they were coming out. If it was, man, they would have been crazy.
Well, that's
You know
the thing.
what I mean?
Like, how many social media platforms are there out there right now?
I can't even.
I can't
You know
name
what?
them all.
I,
So,
I looked it up, and it's funny. I found that there's other social media. So I'm stuttering my. Sorry. There's other social media platforms in Asia and stuff that have like billions,
Yeah.
millions
Yeah,
of
bro.
people,
yeah,
Yeah.
and that I never heard of because, of course, they're not over here.
exactly.
And
Right?
it's like, it's just astounding how much of the world is all on social media, right? Like, I was surprised to find that Facebook is still at the top.
Yeah.
Like per day, per users, Facebook is still above everything else.
Thank the old folk for that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess because they ain't letting go. They ain't.
No, they
No.
let that go. No,
Old people love Facebook,
they love
bro.
I know.
Facebook, bro.
That's
I put my grandbaby on. Yeah,
I know. Younger kids are in the Snapchat.
yeah.
Snapchat.
It's the in between that are into the Instagram.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. You can go on these things, go Facebook Live, you can go Instagram, whatever, you go Snapchat, fucking,
Yeah.
and you record these little clips. And like, you know what? I didn't like it. Delete. Let's try it again.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. And then with TikTok, you can do these little mix and matches. Oh, that was fire to me. Here, let me show this to my friend. What's this little thing? Oh, that's fire to you? Okay, I'm gonna put this up. Let's see if it hits. Right?
Facts, bro.
You couldn't do that back in the day. It's like, okay, I gotta go to friggin' MCA. I gotta go to Interscope. I gotta go here. I gotta go there. You're sitting there with your trunk full of tapes, cassette tapes. Yeah, I'm saying cassette tapes. Some of you kids ain't even know what the hell the fuck that is. Cassette tapes, CDs, all these here places, and you're shopping yourself. You're shopping yourself.
Yep.
And even in your appearance, you had to shop yourself. Now it's just, okay, well, my makeup wasn't right here. My hair wasn't right here. We can fix that real quick. Oh, let's add that to the video. You know what? My makeup wasn't right. We're going to fix it in this here one. Now it looks right. Bang. Shopped. And that's, you know, your kids are doing these fucking TikTok dances and all this here shit, and you loving the songs. And a lot of the media is they're doing dances over people's songs, and then later on putting out their own song and promoting themselves that way. See, I already brought you in with this new little dance that they got, or if the girl look good or if the guy look good, brought you in with that, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna follow them. Bang, gotcha. Now I'm gonna put a song, see if you can respond to that there, right? And you're gonna keep on following. They already got you as a follower, so they're gonna keep on following. So
It's changed, bro.
it changed, yeah,
It's changed, bro.
it changed.
The world of social media world is the spot to be. You could be nobody, like you saying. You could be nobody and be like a star.
Exactly.
Give it up to Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy. I mean, you could be this little cat from Nassau, Bahamas, man. Just he's sitting there scratching on his tables and bang, blow up.
Yeah, I just looked it up because I knew this song, and I know a lot of people know it. It was F2020. It was a song that Avenue Beat was this group to put it out, and that's when the pandemic started, right? They put the song called, it was Fuck 2020, right?
Yeah.
And they put it as a little skit on TikTok. They had like one little verse and then the beat. Sorry, not the beat, but the beat was already there. But one little verse and then the hook, and it was catchy. And it got so many views that they turned it into a song. And it was on the radio and everything. And this is all on the strength of like TikTok and stuff. They were just having fun. And it's a good song. You should check. If you don't know it, it's F2020.
I ain't gonna remember.
It's it definitely gives you the vibes of how everyone felt when 2020 came and everyone was on lockdown and you couldn't do all this shit. And you know what I mean? Imagine all the people that thought this was the year I'm going to blow. Nope. The world was shut down.
Yeah.
Everyone was home doing nothing. But that gave birth to the verses, right? So
I like to do that.
Pros and cons to COVID for real, bro.
I loved it because there was no traffic on the road.
Gas is cheap.
Gas was real cheap.
I loved it because they get to work from home.
Man.
And that's why I get the ideas to start stuff like this, right? The podcast and stuff, because I was home, got to do that. But yeah, man, it's crazy how the game changed so much that anyone for almost nothing can put music together and put it out to the world.
Yeah.
And you don't have to shop for deals. Deals now come shopping for you.
Yeah.
The game changed, but it had some cons too.
Yeah.
It like the retention, zero, bro.
I know. Yeah, that's why songs are 2 minutes long.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Some like you could hear a new artist Friday. Oh yeah, I like the song. Yeah, next new artist next Friday. You don't forget about that artist you heard before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry for these artists, but if you like, there's no retention there. If you're not Drake or Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole or Jay-Z or like somebody who has that, that market already, it's hard to stay relevant, bro.
Exactly.
I know people might remember your chorus, but probably
Yeah.
don't even know your verses and stuff.
No.
Nah.
And another thing that changed the game is that for hip hop, we're all talking about hip hop here when we talk about change the game, is individuality is different now. Like back in the day, it was all about being different. Every rapper tried to come out with their own style and was trying to be different. Like when you seen DMX, you knew exactly it was DMX
Right.
because you sound like nobody else.
Yeah.
Heard Meth sound like nobody. Almost everyone sound like nobody else. You might have like even Mobb Deep, Prodigy, and Havoc. They were in the same group, two of them. Even their styles, if you listen to them, the styles are different and
Yeah.
their voices are different. You know who's who. But nowadays, everyone's chasing who's hot. Like with autotune, I think autotune like ruined rappers and made them lazy because everyone's trying to sound the same, and it's because that's what's selling. Like back in the day, it's like, yo, let's come up with something new to make some money. Now it's, oh, that's making money. Let's sound like that
Yeah.
so that people will buy it.
No,
So
you ain't lying though, because when I was on my way here, bro, I was listening to a song, my freaking series glitched, and it said that it was Rihanna on, but it was 3 rappers that were singing, right? Every last one of them sound the same.
Couldn't even tell.
Couldn't tell who's
who.
who.
The verse,
Different at
nothing.
all. There was one that had a little bit deeper voice, but other than that, I was like, well, that could be one of them other motherfuckers just lowered his voice a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, couldn't tell. Every verse sounded the same. All, like I said, all 3 sound the same. Even the hook sound the same as the verses, right?
And they never change up the flows, cause
No, cadence
that's
still the same.
yeah, that's like with like Lil Baby. I was a fan of him and I liked him, but in other songs, but I can't tell you any song he did on his own. And Fabio, you guys know Fabio,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
New York. Like, I liked what he did. That song New York with
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys,
Yeah.
right? So I checked out the album, and dude, no matter what beat he's on, he raps the same. You know what I mean? Back in the day, man, rappers would change up with the beat. Remember Biggie when he was with Bone?
Yeah.
How he switch up his flow.
Yeah.
Well, Pac never switch up his flow when he was.
He didn't need to.
But other rappers usually match the beat. Like Method Man. Method Man is like, he rides beats like it's a wave, because and like Busta Rhymes does that too. But nowadays, like everyone is like, it's almost like they just copy and paste their verse, no matter what the beat is, because they're going to rap the same. So just put it there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that the easy access to being able to be out there has made people a little more lazy,
Yeah, true. No.
True, bro.
creativity wise.
Because they see it. It's like, oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is turn this button up, make my auto tune here. I
Yeah.
can sing and sound like T-Pain or
True enough. The only good thing about being able to do it on social media is that everyone's willing to try it, at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least you got people that will just sit in their basement, not do nothing. At least they're willing to try it.
The
I mean, so
opportunity.
Yeah, true.
that's like a pro for it, right? But other than that, I don't know. I'm with it, but I'm not with it, because if it wasn't for social media, we would be doing our shit right now either. So
True.
you know,
True, bro.
Also, remember back in the day, hip hop artists like they had downtime
yeah,
because they were working on an album or whatever. But nowadays, it's like artists are afraid of downtime, so they'll do some crazy like
Gimmick,
whatever
yeah.
gimmicks, do whatever on social media, so that their name is always in the news,
always
right?
relevant, right?
Like you always hear, like they'll go and do stupid shit just to get arrested, just so that the name's on a headline
Yeah.
somewhere,
Yeah.
so that they're keeping it up.
Yeah.
Like
You know what I mean?
Blueface, man. I don't know if y'all follow Blueface.
I heard of
I
him.
heard of him.
Yeah, Blueface is always, him and his girl always in the freaking media.
Yeah,
Punch me on the. I think it's all made up, just to keep,
guaranteed.
because he's not a good rapper.
yeah.
He just like he's one of the people who just jumped on a beat.
Island Boy.
Basically.
Island Boy.
Island Boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One song, but always in multimedia.
See, now I gotta
Always.
hear this Island. I never heard Island Boy.
Don't do it to
Nah,
yourself.
it's
Don't
not-
do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself.
Is he as bad as
No,
bad as Tekashi
they're
6ix9ine?
twins, bro. They're worse.
Oh, okay.
They're worse. Tekashi made it.
I see. I seen an interview with them with the Island Boys.
Yeah.
Like I said, never heard their music, and they got diamonds in their teeth.
Yeah.
So you know the interview?
And someone was saying that no, they're fake, and then they had this like machine that
Yeah.
could tell
Yeah,
if diamonds
test,
are
yeah.
real or not. And they put them up to the teeth, and that's what the whole interview was like. And I'm like, first off, I don't even know how I got to that interview.
Don't matter.
And I'm like, why am I still watching
Don't
these?
matter.
I don't even know what they are. I didn't know that they. I don't
Yeah.
know what they sound
Oh,
like.
you
or
heard how
nothing.
they sound on the interview? That's how they sound rapping.
Look like idiots.
That's it. I mean, it's no difference.
But how did they? I don't see. That's
Gimmick.
That's what I don't
Yeah.
like. I hate the
Gimmick.
gimmicks. It's like discouraging for like I don't know, almost for like humanity.
Yeah.
When you see stupid shit
Getting pushed.
get so much attention.
Yeah.
Like what do these?
I'm wondering if them boys' tattoos even real. Be honest with you.
They tatted up.
Because what? They
They
were
were-
17 when they came over?
Yeah. They're young,
What
man.
fucking tattoo artists didn't get arrested for tattooing their face up like that? That's what I want to know. You know what I mean? At 17 years old.
It's
Unless
just
they daddy a tattoo artist or some shit.
it's just crazy. So how so many people are like that. Back in the day, we had two people that did that. We had Flavor Flav and we had Old Dirty Bastard.
And Lil Wayne.
And
Man, you
well,
gotta-
that's with the tats, but he was a little bit later.
Yeah.
I mean, people that did antics outside of
Oh, yeah.
music.
Yeah, yeah.
Because remember, Old Dirty jumped on the stage at the Grammys
Yeah,
and was
yeah.
like, well, and Flavor
And Flavor
Flav,
Flav
anything
is
owed
just-
his mouth was like, what are you talking
I
about?
love you, Flav, though.
You know what I
love
mean?
you.
But it's now it's like everybody will do anything to just get the
Just getting
spotlight.
the line, yeah.
Man, it's like, and they're scared whenever it's starting to fade. It's like,
Yeah.
what stupid shit can I do now to make sure someone pays
give-
attention to me until I'm ready to release an album or something?
Yeah, that's crazy. It's just crazy, man. Just social media.
Yeah.
Welcome to it.
Some people are more known for the social media than their music.
Yeah.
Facts, bro.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Like, just a lot of artists I wouldn't even know about if it wasn't for social media. You know what I mean? Like,
Cardi B.
no, I knew her before.
That's
Well,
it. Social media is in
social media blew her up, but I knew her
Yeah,
before
it
social
was
know.
her in like just, but she's entertaining.
Mm.
But then I'm feeding into the whole like other people find Island Boys entertaining, right?
I just said I found an entertainment nigga just because these motherfuckers was.
But I don't. But I'm saying Cardi B is entertaining. Her interviews are off the hook.
Mm.
She's cool, and she does good music. But she's another person that keeps. It's like now you know artists' personalities almost more than their music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's true, bro.
Which is not truly a bad thing because now you know
No.
what type of artists that you're dealing with, right? So just because you like their music, you might not like their personalities, right? There's a few for me that I like some of their music, but I hate their personalities. Like Kanye West is one of them. Like I hate his personality, but there's some songs of his that I fucking love.
Yeah.
No, I ain't even gonna bring that out. That's a touchy subject.
Oh, what up?
Kanye West is a perfect con, though.
Yeah.
He should
Right.
get off social media and
know
get
what I
out of
mean?
the limelight.
Like Boozy, some of his antics I don't really care for. You know what I mean? But some
Oh,
of
the
his music that I
Boozy?
like, right?
and that's the
So,
funny thing.
yeah.
I know Boozy's name.
Yeah.
I know his antics. But I don't
No,
never
it's
heard
music.
any music. But I know the guy.
It's- Boozy, man, he's smart with it, and that's what he like too.
Yeah.
He like that you know him. So like if you see
Yeah.
him,
Yeah.
he doesn't. You could try to listen. He doesn't care that he
No.
doesn't know him for the music. He just like that you know him.
I gotta
He wants to be
check some of the
controversial
songs.
too,
I want to know what
Yeah.
he sounds
Yeah,
like.
he's a controversial guy too. Right?
Yeah.
Boosie's good, man.
Yeah,
I
he
ride
is
his
good.
old stuff.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
but not the new. I like the old stuff, like Set It Off and stuff like that.
That's same
Yeah,
with
see.
Kanye for me. I like his old stuff.
Oh,
I
yeah.
care for his new stuff, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kanye old stuff is that's
His
cemented as.
yeah, man. It's that makes me sad for the recent behavior of Kanye, because it's like his music is so great. He was like, you hold him up there, and then you see how he acts, and you're like, man,
Why?
it's like you're ruining my. It's like, man, you and R. Kelly, why are you doing this
Yeah,
bullshit
right.
to
I was
ruin?
gonna say, you had to say
to
his name.
ruin
I
my-
was gonna say his
to
name. I
ruin
didn't
my
say
music.
his name 'cause-
You know what I mean? You're messing with my memories.
But see, the thing is so much too. Like with with Kanye is like, how much is actually mental illness? It can't be all mental illness. You gotta be aware of some of the stuff that you're doing.
I don't know.
He's a smart guy, you know. He's doing it for a purpose, but he's going about it wrong, I believe.
Yeah.
He's trying to bring awareness to things that get passed and shrugged off. But he's and then that's why he's saying aggressive things so he could get in the limelight.
Yeah.
People like, oh, what is he saying now?
He's doing it the wrong way.
But he's doing it the wrong way though.
You already got the platform. You already got the social media platform
just
that you can say things. I'm not going to say politically correct because I hate that term, but you can say things the correct way and people are going to listen because you already got the social media platform. And that's another thing about social media that's good because you got these artists out there and these actors and actresses and stuff like that. They're out there that have this high platform that people follow. So therefore, whatever meaning that you want to get out, you got millions of people that are listening that are going to spread your word. I don't know if they're going to spread your word good or they're going to spread it bad, but either which way, your word's going to be spread, right? So, but at the same time, we always got to remember that these here artists are also human. Just like Kyrie Irving said, I'm human. I just put this here out just because I want people to be educated. I'm human. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm not going to get it right 100% of the time. So,
yeah, but someone like Kanye should have a team behind him to try and help him out and stuff. And the thing is that it's like it's almost like he does shock stuff to get attention and then try and give a message.
Yeah.
But he goes too far with the shock, so there ain't nobody trying to hear your message. You know what I mean?
I think Kanye.
You can't praise Hitler and then come say anything positive because no one's going to want to listen to you.
Yeah, but see,
Too far, bro.
I think Kanye's a little bit like the president. He got that team behind him, but he don't listen.
Yeah. Well, you mean the ex-president?
All the fucking presidents, guys. Every last one got that team behind them, but they just don't listen.
Because you can't lead with praising Hitler.
Yeah.
Because after that, no one's going to listen to you. Because are you going to take advice from the dude that just said how great Hitler was? No. You know what I mean?
That's
you could have gems, but ain't no one listening to those gems because of what you just said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
cloud the whole message, bro. Like,
so
exactly. Cloud the message.
Right? Trying to see it, bro.
Exactly.
I don't
It's
know,
like,
bro.
hey, Latan, this is how you can make $1 million. Gold. Kill 17 kids. What part did you hear?
Yeah, it's like,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's what these guys are doing, right?
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. I guess he's saying the message ain't getting out there, so you gotta
do more. But you don't have to do more. The message is already there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you got, say you got 1 million followers, and 1 million followers heard your message, but yet only, I'll say 100 grand actually listen to your message. Well, that's 100 grand more people that are more knowledgeable about it now than what they were yesterday, right? You don't need the full million. You don't need them out of 900,000 followers. You just need that 100,000, right? And these guys don't get that aspect of it. They just like, oh, we got to go for the hit factor, the wow factor. Now everyone got me. Okay, let's say just now. No, it don't work like that because especially, so I'm going to put this on, especially as an African-American, black male, black woman, they only see the negative before they see the positive.
Yeah.
And you got to realize that, right? So.
And they gonna carry that negative to your days end.
Yeah.
You know, like they don't remember nothing else you did.
Nothing.
But that negative you said.
Yeah.
Also, it goes to who's saying the message. It reminds me of that Dave Chappelle joke about 9/11, where the reporters were talking about 9/11, and they said, "Let's cut the Ja Rule." And Dave Chappelle's like, "It's not. I ain't trying to dance. Why do I want to hear from Ja Rule? You know what I mean? Why do these entertainers think that that's who we're trying to go to for these messages on certain issues? You know what I mean? When a terrorist attack happens, I'm not like want to hear from Kanye. Mm-hmm. That's why like some of the stuff that he says isn't stuff that I'm looking for from him. Go make another album that's a hit. I want to jam to what you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't need all these theatrics that you're doing. Dressing like you're from some different planet and all, like it just and just going wild. Like it's, I don't know. I mean, I get it that they're
because they
popular
feel as though,
and they have the voice.
Yeah, and
that
they
would
also
be
feel as
heard.
though the politicians ain't covering the aspects that they want covered, right? So if something about Black America's happening and the politicians ain't covering it, well, I got the platform to say what I need to say about what's going on in Black America with these cops. That's another subject, but with these cops killing black folks and all that there stuff, right?
Yeah.
But
that's one thing.
that's
but
the thing, right?
We're not trying. I don't know about you guys, but I really didn't care for what his opinion of Hitler was.
no, fuck no, fuck no.
You know?
what I mean? Fuck no.
That's just I don't know.
I know. I never. That never came into my mind.
That's the thing, right? It's like fuck Hitler, blah 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 blah. Oh, I got your attention. Well, this is what I was really trying to tell you.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
He's. I don't know.
You know.
I feel like he need to learn from LeBron how to really deliver messages and
Yeah.
silent hits. Like
Yeah.
you the man, so you know,
Exactly.
just say it.
Yeah.
Say it.
Exactly. Right.
Say it in the song if you need to, but
yeah.
Yeah.
it's a different way you can do it, man.
It's
You
just
ain't
so,
gotta,
it's just so funny, like you said, learn from LeBron. LeBron's a high school kid, highly educated,
Yeah.
where Kanye went to university.
yeah.
It
Oh, he's
seems
a-
less educated,
But he dropped out.
still went though.
Yeah.
LeBron didn't even attempt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
Yeah, true.
Did a lot of self learning and stuff like that there, right? And learned how to deal with the media at a very young age,
Yeah.
and it's continuing to do so, right? So, you know, it's just I don't know, man. It's different people in the world make the world go round, right? So, just some gotta go.
Yeah.
Some gotta go.
True that. All right. So now, switching topics. My question here is, can you ever have too much money? And this topic came up because you see people like billionaires out there have more money than they can ever spend in their lifetime. And it's like, when do you stop? Like, you can even have actors that are multimillionaires, billionaires, whatever, just making money on top of money that they can never spend. And my thing is, why don't they ever, I guess, retire or mentor the next generation to try and help them up? Like, when is enough? Like, you got billionaires going to freaking space and all this stuff. Like slow down, man. Chill out. Like, if it was a video game, you'd be like, you won. You beat the game. These guys out here playing New Game Plus. It's like I can understand how some people have that mentality to strive to keep going and going and going, but it's like you're stacking up stuff. It's like I'll use a video game analogy here that always messed me up. You're playing this game, right, and you get these weapons, right, and you're going through, but you get good ones, and you don't want to use them yet because you don't know what's next. So then you're stacking up all these weapons, these crazy things that can kill the enemies in one hit and whatever. You keep stacking them, right? You're saving them because you know the next boss might be harder to beat. Then all of a sudden you get the last boss, so you got all these other things that you can't even use because you know 2 of them will kill him. And then you got the game beat. Then you got this stack of stuff that could have made everything easier, but it's over. You won, and then what? You're just sitting on top of stuff. That's how I feel like some of these billionaires. When you die, you're gonna have these I don't know where they're gonna go because I don't know their mills. I'm sorry, not mills, but wills, right? Yeah. Well, some of them say that they ain't letting their kids have their money. Like Bill Gates, I think, said something where his money's
Bill
going
Gates.
where. But I'm like, for these people, if you're saying, yeah, when I die, my money's going to go here, 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 why not do that while you're alive? You got enough. You're like, UNICEF is on these freaking commercials asking me to donate 10 cents a day for the, like, hit up one of these billionaires.
They can fix a lot of problems for real, bro.
Yeah. Like Musk, he's in the Guinness Book of Records for losing the most money. I forget how many billions he lost.
Yeah, like in a day or something.
Yeah.
It didn't Dennis wallet whatsoever. Just a fucked up thing.
Yeah, you could. I don't know. I don't know why these people aren't using their money to help more, or why they have to have a strive to keep getting more of what they could never use. You know what I mean? It's like just following it. I guess it goes to back in the old days, conquest. You know how they had kingdoms and stuff and whatever, and then they'd go. That's how America was founded, right? Let's go over there and see what's over there. Oh, it's mine's now. Like just taking stuff. Like you ain't good where you're at. It's like, can humans never be happy? That's my question.
I feel like, bro, they just get to a point where it become more like not even about the money no more, just the addiction. Like, I can do this, I can get that, I can, I can strive. It's like it gets past just the money for them. It's just the knowing that I can, I can make more of this. I don't even need to, but I can still do it.
Yeah.
It's just like it's like an ego. I think they get like an ego mindset. Like they're godly. It's like, man, I can do this. I can buy that. You know, I can make these things happen. You know, straight out. I ain't gotta think about it. It's at my fingertips.
You ever find it like, I think it kind of sad in type of way where these people never have an end game. It almost seems like, because they like, for me, I want to one day retire and chill back and be able to relax. These people could do that anytime because they got the money to do that. But it's like they don't have it in them to do that. Like they don't have an end game. Their end game is when they die. And that's when.
But is it though? You never know. Their end game could be like, oh shit, maybe I want to retire at the normal age of 65, 67. But my goal is to try to make, let's just say, $1 trillion. You know what I mean? I want to be the first trillionaire or 10 trillionaire or 100 trillionaire. So you never know. They could have goals too, right? So it's a point, like Latan says, a point of greed at one point.
Yeah, that's why I think it is.
You know what I mean, it's a point of greed at one point because we got way too many people here in the world suffering, homeless and hungry and shit. You know what I mean, starving. So they, like you said with the UNICEF thing, like, well, why are you looking at the common person to donate? Why? Because the rich don't want to give up their money.
Yeah,
that's the thing, right? They want to do things like, I mean, hey, you can do it. If you're traveling to outer space, then do it. You know what I mean, like that's gonna be shit that I ain't never gonna see unless, I mean, this plan's gonna blow up and you allow us to go to Mars or some shit. You know what I mean, but I ain't gonna get to see that shit. So if you're a 100 billionaire, do it. Live your life. I mean, like we discuss resolutions this year. I was like, man, I'm gonna live my life for my life. You know what I mean, I want to have fun with my life. So having that money to do that there. But at the same time, start helping the world. That's all I can say.
Crazy. Like, I don't know if y'all watched like Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
So like he started off, he was trying to, he got cancer, he trying to make money, and then he got to a point where he had so much money, and he still was in it.
Yeah.
He just
addiction, right?
He just addicted to the power of the the status.
Yeah.
It wasn't even about the money no more. The money's in the storage.
He had so much money, he was hiding it and had to stack it. Oh yeah.
But that's from. So that there's a difference there. That's from coming from being broke and already having money to try to make more money, right? So this man was a middle class worker, got into the drug game, made his money, and it's like, shit, I can do this. Let's keep making money.
Yeah.
Let's keep making money. You know why I make so much money? I just need to keep my name out there now, right? So, and then you got guys like, so I don't know Elon Musk's background, nothing like that, but I presume that to have that kind of money, I presume that he came from money at first. You know what I mean, so
I think his father had money.
Yeah,
I think his
right,
father had money.
So you already came from money, so you're already set. So what is your end game now? Is your end game to be the richest in the world, or is your end game to make sure that you can go to the over space, make any vehicle that you want, make any kind of home that you want, anything? I mean, what is your end game? Like you said, Breaking Bad, his is just to keep his name relevant. What's this man's end game with all this money? All these billionaires' end games. What's their end game? Like, I can see Oprah. She's like, I want to be the richest black woman ever. Okay, I can see your end game because she's getting up there in age now.
Yeah.
Right. Bill Cosby, who was the richest black actor, but because of his situation, it's no longer that. I think Denzel overlapped him now.
I'm not sure, really.
I can't remember.
I'm not sure. Black male actor?
Yeah, I think Denzel might have overlapped him.
I'd say he's top, somewhere around there.
Yeah, but that's just the thing, right? Like, where does greed separate from, if you want to, not even conquer, what's the word I'm looking for? Where does greed separate from acceptance or accomplishment? You know what I mean? Where does your greed stop and your accomplishment end? I mean, that's two different things. Like, your greed needs to stop, and then I'll allow your accomplishment to end. Oh shit, Tyler Perry's number one now? Yeah, but see,
that's true. Tyler Perry, bro.
Tyler Perry,
you got acres, bro. You got you have a whole
yeah, I forgot what Tyler
piece
Perry.
of a line, I think.
Yeah, because Tyler Perry got a lot going on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So, but Tyler Perry's helping everyone out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, he's paying all his actors and actresses well, right? So, and from what I read a little thing on Tyler Perry that when you go do one of his movies or one of his shows, you stay in his house or you stay in the house that he rented so everything
Bro.
can be. You know what I mean? So
He owned like a compound.
Yeah.
Bro. He's like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you walk in there, like all the set, like he owned all the studios, all everything. Is like
Yeah.
forget how much acres it is, man. It's like
but that's
Off in Medea.
but that's
yeah.
yeah. I remember before Medea and before all his Broadway shows, that man slept in his car. He was broke.
Yeah.
Know what I mean, that one screenplay made it big for him, and then he was able to branch off of that there, right? And now what's he doing? It's no more greed. I can tell you now, his greed started. Now it's accomplishments. He just wants to accomplish himself, right? So you never know. He could pass. No, he ain't gonna pass on white boys. Never mind. You know what I mean, they ain't gonna allow that to happen. Let's call fact to fact. They ain't gonna allow that to happen.
Yeah, it'd be rough. It'd be
yeah,
rough.
yeah.
I know what you mean, bro. Like money and stuff, like I see why like rich people just don't give it out though.
Oh,
Cause
no, I
like
get it.
it's like it'd be endless.
Yeah,
It'd be like
Yeah.
everybody would want it.
yeah.
You'd be like, yo, I want it. They want it there in Africa. They want not sorry to say Africa, but they want it in a poor country,
They
a
want it
third world country.
everywhere.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess you say there's never you never run out of needy people.
Yeah.
Or sorry, I shouldn't say needy people, as I should say people in need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a better way of putting it.
Bro, just look at like our homeless, if you want to call them, that we got here in the city. You go give them $2, $5, $10. They see you the next day or a week later. They're looking at you like,
I know.
Yeah.
you gonna hook me up again?
Yeah.
You gonna hook me up again?
Yeah.
He's like, no, bro, I already hooked you up. You did nothing with that. You know what I mean? I can only
True.
be your helping hand so long. You know what I mean? So like I still got my own kids I gotta support, my own family I gotta support. So
Yeah, and I know for a lot of people, I shouldn't say I know, I perceive this. For a lot of people, it's a power thing too. It's like that's why you have people like Donald Trump and different politics that are rich beyond their means, still going after more power and stuff like that. But it's on the flip side, you see some cool stuff like Akon and even Nelly helping develop like underdeveloped countries and giving back like that and trying to build up stuff like that. Is I don't know. As a human being, to me, I couldn't sit on $100 billion and then see all these things that I could fix, and it would be just like a drop in the bucket to me. You know what I mean? If you got
bro,
I
you
don't
got $100 billion. You take $1 million and send it to each fucking country. That's a fucking cent coming out of your pocket. That ain't shit.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing's
That ain't
crazy.
shit. You know what I mean?
and with the way things work with tax write-offs and stuff, it probably
Exactly.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's a big tax, right?
Yeah.
Akon gotta be the fucking king over in Africa, but no, Jesus.
I seen an interview with him, and he's saying, he says he don't know why more people ain't going over there. Your money's worth more over there. There's more opportunities over there. Yeah, for
They
me,
they won't let me come, Akon. They won't let me come.
but
They scared me back in the day with that whole AIDS pandemic that you guys had over there.
Oh, gee.
You know what I mean?
but even with people that aren't billionaires, people that are in like industries that like it's funny, Jay-Z. He talked about retiring at least 4 times,
Yeah.
but he's still out there
won't
doing
let him.
stuff.
Beyonce won't let him.
And the funny thing is that it's like he's got enough. He's a billionaire, so he don't need more money. So if he's saying he's doing it just for the love, then why ain't he doing free shows?
He is doing it for the love. Beyonce. I just told you.
Drunken love,
Yeah.
dangerously
He
love.
only put a ring on one finger. He didn't put them on the rest, bro.
But still, you think that artists that are that big and got that much money, like all you'd have to do is pay for the venue and pay for the people that are working. You could get like if you're doing it for the love, you want more people to see it. So you could make it more accessible.
Yes.
Jay-Z tickets could probably be
$5, $10 at most.
yeah.
Be honest.
depending on how big the place is, right?
Hey,
Small-
listen. 50 Cent show when he did that shit to Ja Rule that,
Oh, yeah.
ticket prices don't need to be high.
Yeah, what did he say?
$10 a ticket.
I thought it was 20. Either way, yeah.
What? Hold on, wait, wait.
Oh, you had to hear about
How
that.
does Ja Rule
Ja
ticket-
Rule had a concert. 50 brought out the whole stadium because they were like, he got it on what's that shit called?
Not the whole stadium. He did the whole like few rows.
Yeah.
So that when he was on stage, he'd see nobody.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
man.
But he got it on that what's that Groupon shit. So each ticket was like 10, $15, right? So he just brought them all, bro. He didn't give a fuck.
I don't even think he went.
That's why 50 always be my nigga, bro. I
That's
fucking
sick,
love you
bro.
for shit like that.
That's sick, bro.
Oh,
Man.
fuck. You imagine though? You come a note, heard that you sold 600
I'd be
tickets.
pissed, bro.
Know what I mean? No, but you heard you sold 600 tickets. Come to find out that 50 brought 450 tickets of your 600 tickets. You know what I mean? You go out there, ain't no one out there.
That's sick,
But the
bro.
craziest thing is you still got to do your set.
So because you just got paid.
Ain't no one there. You still got to get look out there just doing his.
What
What would I be without you? What would I be without you? Holla, holla.
Listen,
I
I
don't
knew
even
that
know.
man was hard up when he tried to do that. When he tried to do that Milwaukee game.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
must have seen that, right?
Yeah, I
Come
seen
on.
that one. I seen that one.
Milwaukee, what's up? They ain't said
Nobody
shit.
said it.
They ain't said shit. And then they didn't even hit the music right.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah?
they fucked the music up and everything else.
Charles actually, sorry, going to tangent there. He's doing one Juicy's Festival in IC
Oh, really?
with Exhibit. I think it's him. Who's Nelly's there. I don't know where it's located, though. I think it's New Zealand or something.
Oh, you might be all right. 50 might not get him over there.
Oh yeah, overseas and stuff show mad love to hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when they're not popular here, they'll still make.
Oh, yeah.
Because Wu-Tang Killer Bees, not Wu-Tang Clan,
Mm.
but the Wu-Tang Killer Bees, like the guys that the average Wu-Tang fan hadn't even heard of.
Mm.
They sell shows in Europe, no problem, and stuff like that. Like they got like people like Silver Rings and other people that they're selling those shows.
Love for hip hop.
And people
over
going
there.
crazy. And I seen videos of the crowd. They're going crazy, acting like you swear it was 1994 again. The way they going crazy for Wu Tang, and they ain't even the Wu Tang guys on there. It's like guys that they kind of know,
Shit.
like or people they grew up with, like the Killer Bees.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know who killed
That's dope that they can still do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like keep the legacy going. But
But are they doing it for the money?
Yeah.
Or
I
are they
think
doing
they're
it?
doing it for the money
Yeah. Know what I mean?
Definitely, bro.
because these guys ain't billionaires.
No. Right? So that's where the aspect of do they got enough money yet? They looking at I say the older brothers. They're looking at the older brothers. The older brothers getting paid,
Oh yeah.
right? Now the younger brothers, they ain't got there. So they're out there trying to still get that. Well, they might have the fame, but they're out there still trying to make that money. I won't call it greed, but that's the accomplishment that they're trying to make. You know what I mean? Can we get as much money as they'll never get as much money as the brothers, but can we get close? Can we get close, right? Like that's for me, bro. Like I ain't rich. I could never have enough money. But that's because I'm not rich.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
I'm thinking the same, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, a lot of money is good.
Yeah.
Like to get enough, you
Yeah.
want more.
Yeah.
You get some. I want the next one.
Yeah.
I guess I'm less greedy. 'Cause, I think I could reach a point where I have enough.
You good?
Yeah, yeah. If I was like what? I looked up the net worth of some rappers like Risen just from Wu-Tang is looking at. I think their net worth is like 18 mil. If I was sitting on that, I'd be comfortable.
Oh, I'd be good.
I'd be chill.
18.
Yeah.
I'd be good with
See,
18.
yeah, I was talking
60
to
would be better.
like I was talking to Genghis Khan on here, is that I have the strive in me that maybe I wouldn't stop doing anything, but I'd still be doing it more on my time
Right.
than when I need to. Like it's different when you're doing something because you want to than when you need to, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like even like the podcast and stuff. Like I do all the editing and stuff. If I was sitting on 18 mil, I wouldn't be doing no editing.
Pay somebody to do
You know what I
that.
mean? Yeah.
I think.
I'd have a team.
I think what you gonna like. I think that what we would like realize what's gonna happen. You know, like Brewster's Millions.
Yeah.
You're gonna start spending that 18 million, and you realize you're gonna start making more money and more money, and they're like, "Yo,
Yeah.
Phil is greedy as hell, man. You get off." But like, I think that's what's gonna happen. Like you invest in the pod, right?
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
pod get big, start making money, and you get more money.
Mm-hmm.
Then you do something else, you get your merch, and then like you get more money.
I think the thing that would slow me down is because I'm less into a lot of different materialistic things that some people are into. Like, so that's probably why these people have bigger. Like, for me, I'm cool with a $20 T-shirt.
Yeah.
You won't see Drake wearing a $20 T-shirt.
Nigga, listen, you got 18 million and grown boy, you ain't wearing no $20 T-shirt.
I bet you'll see me wearing a Wu-Tang T-shirt that I got on Amazon.
That you got from Wu-Tang themselves. Yeah.
I'll rock my $20 T-shirt.
That's what you'll get that. You know what I mean?
I even had that in one of my lyrics in one of my songs. I ain't got nothing but $20 shoes. I said, I'm not into all that craziness.
Yeah.
Like, I might have a nicer car, but I wouldn't get a Lambo. Like, I don't need that.
Well, listen, I got a LeBron shirt on right now, and if I had $18 million, the next LeBron shirt I had him was his signature by him on my
that
shirt.
Nigga would have he would have got here by helicopter. That's what I had, a helicopter come over here.
That's how you know. Let me come into some kind of money that I can travel to where I call you niggas from over there. Fuck that. I'm gone. Either y'all come with or I'll call you.
I definitely would travel more. I travel more.
Right.
But it's like the lavish lifestyle, I have like a bucket list that I check off. And that's what that, like the steak that I had, that's checked off. Never again.
You don't go into my bucket list. Fuck that.
You know what I mean? That turducken, that was on my bucket list. Like I do stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the lavish lifestyle, because a lot of these people, like their lifestyles, that's why when they get divorced, alimony and stuff is so much because they have a lifestyle that they're living up to. And and it's like, I could never do that. Like some people are like, spend like millions on makeup. I'm like, you crazy. I heard on the radio on the way home today that the it might have been $6 million, the most expensive nail polish, because it has diamonds in it. It's just white, but it has crushed up diamonds in it. And I'm like, who's buying this? But you know what? Somebody is.
Somebody.
It wouldn't exist.
I guarantee it's the Kardashians, bro.
It's like, that's why I'm like crazy. Like people will buy like crazy stuff. Like I think somebody had like a 24 karat Xbox. I was like, why? My Xbox works fine. I'm good.
That's a heavy friggin' ass.
I know. Yeah.
Hey, all I know is I gotta find them fingernails, bro. I'm broke.
I don't know. There's some stuff that's like lavish that they do. Like when I watch different podcasts, I see these guys wearing these Amari like shirts and stuff like that. I mean, they look nice, but I bet you when you check the price tag, I'm like, a shirt shouldn't cost that much. It's like when I went to Drake's, what's it called? OVO store. I went in, seen some nice stuff, looked at the price.
It is for the poor people. This store is for the poor.
I know.
People.
Yeah.
I was like, for a hat?
Yeah.
I was like,
sorry, I should say poor. Broke people. It's for the broke people.
I was like, I didn't buy nothing. I was like, I can't justify paying that much. If I spilled mustard on it, I'd want to kill somebody. You know what I mean?
Like, are you going to get a T-shirt?
What do you wear?
$225?
Yeah.
For a T-shirt.
Bro. Yeah, I've been
They got a goddamn owl on it.
Yeah.
You better have a real owl on that motherfucker for $225.
As if I pay that, you'd see it right there framed.
Know what I mean?
Because I wouldn't wear that T-shirt nowhere.
I mean, you know what though? I say that, but
if you had it.
No, not even if I had, man. All my like my basketball jerseys cost a lot.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? They ain't $200, but they cost a lot. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
They sold like 100, 175. So, but T-shirt with an owl, bro. Know what I mean? It don't even say Drake. It's just an owl. Know what I mean? Like it's a little bit different for me.
See, and that's like with me. Like I don't wear jerseys. I wear like I'm wearing a work shirt right now.
Yeah.
But I usually wear like T-shirts that I like. I like my Wu-Tang, and then I like. I guess you call like gimmick kind of funny ones, like you have funny saying on it. So them shits don't cost much money.
So if you had like 18 million,
I
wearing the same stuff.
Yeah, because I
don't believe him.
Nigga. At 18 million, I got my own clothing line now.
Phil got that.
I probably would have an Said podcast shirt. Just I told him, I told him, and that's all I'd wear. Like
right.
Maybe better jacket. Pants, I don't know. Socks, I don't.
Phil getting something expensive.
$18 million, $20 million, $60 million. I ain't wearing pants.
You know what I be getting?
I'm not going no cold spots, bro. I'm in all high spots. I go no cold spots.
See, clothing ain't my thing. Yeah. You know what? I be getting expensive. That wall be a TV.
Because of the
whole thing.
Because of the whole wall.
You wouldn't even see the speakers. The speakers would be in the house, like in the walls.
Nice. Yeah.
That's where my money would go.
You know they call projection screens. You can do that now.
Yeah, I do got big wall. Oh yeah, see, that's the type of thing I have. I like because I like my leisure time. That's where I enjoy
That's
most of
where
my
I'm at
time.
too, right?
Like that's why, like, I always have to ask my girl when I'm going out somewhere. I was like, "Can I wear this? Can I wear?" Because I'm not really into what I wear because I'm chilled.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
No, it's all good.
Because I'd be wearing Wu-Tang shirts every day if I was allowed to.
So we know where the money going, bro.
Yeah, my money be going to electronics and
1
stuff like
million.
that.
Let's go into Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang, y'all about to get rich when we get rich, bro. Straight up. You about to get rich. All kinds of $20 shirts.
Yeah.
So
Different colors.
So you think people just like to get money just to keep up with their lifestyle? I think that's what it is.
And it's because of image. Like they get
Keep up
into
with
they're in a
image.
position, so they have to. They feel like they have to look a certain
Yeah,
way.
wear a certain dress.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They
like,
do what they're doing because look like, fuck, which one is it? Is it Elon? Because only wears a black shirt
True.
and black jeans, bro.
true that.
I mean,
But then he showed up
shows-
this film. No, that was a Halloween costume. Never mind.
Yeah, he don't really show his
Yeah.
wealth.
Bill Gates
But that's the
saying,
same
bro.
thing.
I mean-
And Adam Sandler, he got a lot of money.
Yeah.
He wears,
Yeah.
like
Adam Sandler look like a bum. I don't give a shit. I like your movies, but you look like a bum, bro.
I know. So I bet his host is probably off the hook. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's probably he doesn't worry about
He
the
don't
clothes.
worry, yeah.
So he puts it. They're putting it into something else.
What was that saying? Real millionaires don't wear their money.
You
Yeah,
wouldn't even know.
that's what Kanye West said on Drink Champs.
Yeah,
He said millionaires wear gold chains and stuff. I'm a
Yeah.
billionaire. I don't need to wear my wealth.
well, I guess
Yeah.
he's wearing his wealth now.
I know
he ain't
because
no billionaire no more.
yeah, he lost a lot of money because of his mouth.
I mean, but have you ever noticed though, broke people want to show off what they got,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, I got a new chain. Cost me $10,000. Got to show it off,
Yep.
right?
That's probably why
Rappers is a little
yeah.
bit different story because that's whole part of the gimmick of what we do, right? But once you start hitting them $1 million stats, it's like even if you watch or if you see a Method Man video now, you don't see him really rocking jewelry.
Nah.
Maybe what he got in his ears, maybe a ring or something like that there, but that's really it, right? So
No, it's these young guns that come up
It's
with
all the
like,
young
all
guns.
these chains and shit.
Yeah.
Like wearing their money on the thing.
yeah,
That's why they're getting shot for and stuff, like getting robbed.
like Snoop
Yeah.
only wears his shit if he's performing. I mean, when you see him in Martha, you don't see no chain on. I mean, so this shit like that, right? So they don't really show their wealth. You know what I mean? So some young rappers better be careful because none of y'all can fight.
They was talking about that, bro.
They can shoot though.
They can shoot.
They can shoot.
They can't shoot straight. That's the problem.
That's true.
yeah. Yeah.
That's why they hope a bunch of the people they don't like is
Exactly.
grouped together. So they hit
Oh,
one of them.
jeez.
Close their eyes and shoot, bro. How you close your eyes and shoot?
Oh, jeez, man.
But yeah, man, just let's hope these billionaires, multi-millionaires, and even millionaires, let's grow this earth a little bit better than what the hell we're doing.
Yeah, man. Like each one teach one.
Yeah.
Like share the wealth. I mean, you don't even got to share it, but you should just help people. Or,
No, fuck that. Yeah, share, cuz.
Or at least,
Fuck
at
that.
least. Well, the thing is that where I go with, like, I guess devil's advocate is like they earned it, so it's theirs to do whatever they want.
Yeah,
But if you're human, man, you should want to help people.
exactly. Just people that don't have the resources to earn.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? So you got people over there in these here little shanty towns that they got no shoes, bro. They're walking on fucking clay, hot ass clay, just to go fucking cut a banana with the fucking tree.
Yeah.
To eat for the day. Know what I mean? Like you hear about going down south and they're like, yeah, take candy down for the kids because it costs the same for one candy bar as it does for a 5-pound bag of rice. Like what the fuck? Know what I mean? Like those kids, kids don't really need candy, but that's what they're going through. Know what I mean? That's some bullshit, right? So share the wealth, man. Like Philip said, you're not gonna spend $100 billion in your lifetime. I mean, you could, but you're making some real stupid fucking purchases, as far as I'm concerned.
Or bad decisions. Like,
Yeah.
I think it'd be hard, bro.
Oh, it'd be real hurt.
I think it'd be hard because like,
Well, honestly, if you're gonna spend that much money, guess where you just gave all your money to? NASA. Because you're buying rockets and shit like that there to go to space, right? That's where all your money just went in, right? Or you made a Donald Trump got you in some kind of business fucking deal. Yeah, you really fucked up. You know what I mean? Celebrity Apprentice or some shit. He fucked you over, like, you know. It's
Okay.
crazy, man.
Yeah. Stop asking us for donations.
No, don't
Ask
stop asking
Elon
for
Musk.
Yeah, don't stop asking us for donations, but hit them up first. You know what I mean? Instead of showing us 10 times a fucking commercial, show it to them 10 times commercial, and us once a commercial.
Playing that sad ass music.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. I give to donation. I got charities I give to, so I'm just joking.
Well, can you give to my charity? Guys?
I give to ecology.
I could be that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the ones that start all the gardens around
Yeah.
here. Yeah, that's what I give to.
Oh, you give them the Syrians? Those
No.
are the Syrians, ain't they?
No.
Who is that then? Those the ones that putting all the gardens up are the Syrians, folks.
No, that's down on Maine. I'm talking about.
Motherfucker, that's all through Halifax.
No,
I don't know.
I'm talking about the garden up on Roby, Quimple. Where our school used to be.
Oh, where QEH used to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's one of them. I get out of it. I get a monthly
Hey, get cucumber.
magazine that I don't read.
Let's get a cucumber and a tomato.
Actually, I'm able to go up to those gardens and get something.
Oh yeah. That's
Unfortunately, I ain't the only one that donates, and there's a lot of people. When I go up there, ain't nothing left.
Over here,
But they got jalapenos and stuff up there.
Listen,
Yeah.
They're called community gardens for a reason.
Yeah.
Go get your garden. Go get your stuff, bro.
Bro, I was thinking about it. Maybe like they keep looking to make money because they're scared of losing it.
Oh, definitely.
They scared of losing it. Like I was just thinking, like, cause Bolt. I don't know if y'all heard about Usain Bolt recently.
Yeah.
No, I
He
didn't
lost
hear
like
from recently.
a lot of money because he put it in some company in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they
bad
swindled
investing.
They got
it.
'em.
Yeah, bro.
They got them.
They got like a lot of like millions. Millions.
Yeah.
So maybe like the rich, they're like, bro,
guess.
if I lose a piece, I got this piece and I'm still getting pieces. Maybe it's that.
Yeah. You saying
Could
you
be,
can't
yeah.
come run no more, though, bro. You can't come run no more. You're going to tear every muscle in your leg. You're going to back run again.
Jeez.
Tell you that. No. I love you, though. Fuck, I used to love watching that nigga run.
Yeah, bro. But yeah,
Yeah. But that could, that's a big
could
one
be
right
like-
there, man. You made me think real hard right there.
could be scared, bro.
Yeah. Real scared of losing it.
I mean, I'm scared to lose my little $10 sometimes.
Yeah,
Every
imagine.
Friday. Yeah, no,
Right.
true, bro. Because
It's always that if, man, like something. Yeah.
so I'll tell you, a person who wasn't scared to lose their money was Kanye until he lost it.
Yeah.
Bro, you would easy on Kanye today, bro. Like,
No, bro, I'm not easy on none of these. None of them.
Imagine that, man. Imagine, like, he lost all that. It's like he must.
But did he lose 600 mil?
it was a lot. I don't know exactly the
'Cause
amount.
I think he went from he went from $1 billion down to 400 mil. So he lost 600 mil.
It was a lot of money. He put it in a firm or something.
Bro,
like
that's a
that.
lot of money to lose overnight. No, that was just his endorsements. That
Really?
was his Adidas endorsements for Yeezys.
Oh, you know what Kanye?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he lost.
600
It was
mil, I'm pretty sure. it was.
Adidas, somebody
Adidas.
else. A lot of people pulled out.
A lot of people pulled
He just
out.
dropped, bro.
Six or seven companies pulled out. Money gone. But he wasn't scared. He thought he could say whatever. That's that God phrase right there. He thought he could say whatever you want.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
Get that ego up and that, bro.
Gone.
He still ain't hurting for money, so he's still.
Oh no, he's still good.
Yeah.
But just wait though, because what's her name didn't get her alimony check yet.
Bro,
Ain't she worth more than him now?
Don't make no difference, bro.
I forget how much he got to pay a month. It's like, what was it, 300,000?
350K a
Bro,
month.
it's crazy, bro.
That's just child support.
It's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
I don't give a shit. Hey, I guess it's the
It's not
lifestyle.
worth-
I
yeah.
guess it's the lifestyle. And you'll do anything for your kids. But bro, I got kids. My kids can survive off of $500 a month.
Exactly,
Hey,
bro.
this child needs three. No, bro.
But our kids ain't going to the schools they go to.
Well, you better
And
put them in
paying, for the
public school.
and paying for the nanny.
Hey.
Because you know what the mother out there doing what she doing and making all that money.
Yeah.
They need nannies and stuff
Well,
to
Pay
take
for a
care of
7
Listen,
nanny and stuff.
Kanye didn't have no nannies growing up. He went to public school.
look
And
at
you
him
see
now.
what he became
them. Yeah.
before he became what he became. So I mean, so Snoop Dogg went to public school.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Oh, shit.
All right. Yeah, man. That's a good one. Well, that's the end of this episode. I'd like to say a special thanks to DJ Laton for coming through. We got King Tigger on the side, of course.
True.
And John Kizzy, you know who is he? Also known as Philly G, because they know who I be. And it's the end of the episode, and we'll catch you next time. All right, peace. And that's all for this episode of We Started a Podcast. I'm John Kizzy, you know who is he? Also known as Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger, and we'll catch you next episode.